Hey guys, John V here from PhoneArena. We have the Sony S tablet here. We're going to do a quick unboxing and also hands-on. First time looking at this, we're kind of excited about it just because it's a little bit different from the normal set of honeycomb tablets that we've been seeing. The unique thing about this guy here is that it is PlayStation certified, so just like the Xperia Play that we've checked out, you'll be able to play all the titles available to that library. Android 3.1 honeycomb tablet. I believe it's a 9.4-inch display on this guy here. Sony's going to have two different models available. This one's out right now. 16GB version for $500 and the 32GB for $600. So pretty much well within the means of other tablets here. As far as the packaging is concerned, you have an image of the tablet there, so you get a good idea what it looks like. Sony Tablet S, it's being referred to. As far as the sides and everything else, very slim in terms of just specs. They don't even mention anything about it on the packaging here. The back is completely bare, you could tell here, but you kind of get a hint of the interface with the packaging on the side. So let's get started with this unboxing here. So you open it up. First thing we're greeted to is, of course, user's guide, quick start guide here. So you have that guide. Below that is the tablet, 3.4-inch display, as mentioned. Other specs include a 1 GHz dual-core NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor. It has Android 3.1 honeycomb, slight customized interface. This quick and I believe it's called the quick and smooth interface on there. So slightly customized experience. You have also a it's a 5 megapixel rear camera, front-facing VGA camera, 0.3 megapixel. All the usual items to Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all that fancy stuff. And should have a full-size SD card slot. So, first time we're holding this here, and the first thing that really comes to mind is just how lightweight this guy is. It's extreme. It looks like it's made of plastic here all around, but very lightweight compared to some other 10.1-inch tablets out there with a metallic casing. So let's take this guy off. Take a look at the tablet, and here it is. A very shiny-looking thing. Very minimalistic with its design, pretty much dark. The nice thing about it is just a little bit, they thought when they designed this tablet, they thought outside the box, just because unlike some of the conventional designs we see, you have this nice arc pattern to it in the back. It kind of folds over and comes down to the back. You could tell constructed out of plastic. It does attract a lot of fingerprints, but are very smooth and slick and really solid, materials here we're working with. Some silver accents here in the bottom here. Nice paint job overall. And it's look like definitely a nice tablet. So let's take a look and see what else is in the packaging here as we turn this guy on. And as it's turning on, we'll just look at the other stuff that's included with the box here. So you have another documentation right there. Nothing really different. Your power cord. Plug it to the wall, which plugs into this guy here, charger, nothing different. Also comes with looks like a lanyard, so you can attach it to the tablet, so you could have it on you anytime. And the other stuff, the usual set of other documentation. It looks like you have important information, your end user license agreement, and your limited warranty. So nothing really out of the ordinary, no case or cloth or headphones, stuff like that, especially for a PlayStation type device. But that lanyard's pretty nice, again, just so you could hold it as you're carrying it around. So let's take a look at this guy here. Then let's actually unlock it first here. As we said, the Android 3.1 honeycomb experience on there. It has a customized, quick and easy interface as it's being referred to, I believe. The display resolution is 1280 by 800 pixels, 9.4-inch display. A 5,000 milliamp hour battery is included with this tablet here. And we gotta say, a nice looking display, very crisp, high contrast. Take a look at the app panel here. Very bright, vivid. Definitely like the color saturation, looks nice. Indeed beautiful looking, to tell you the truth. So let's take a look at the left-hand side. Actually, right up top here is your front-facing 0.3 megapixel camera, so VGA, video chat, and also self-portraits, of course. Left-hand side, you have a bunch of different stuff here, just actually a few. You have your 3.5mm headset jack, and behind this plastic latch here is your micro USB port. It's kind of strange that it doesn't look like they include the micro USB cable with the device, so you can supply that by yourself. But it does offer a full SD card slot. So if you're using a micro, you're going to need to have an adapter of some sort to put it in there. a notch here for your left speaker, and this looks like the spot where you put the lanyard on the device, so it's attached. The bottom edge, the only thing that we have here is just the proprietary charging port. Unfortunately, it's not a micro USB or, you know, just utilizes a proprietary one. Other side here, looks like you have a bunch of different buttons. Dedicated power button, LED light indicator, volume up, volume down. It's kind of separated, and a reset LED right there. And the other speaker notch right here on the right. And in the back, looks like you have just the 5-megapixel camera. Unfortunately, no flash. That's you know, might be a bummer for some people, but then again, some people really don't usually take photos with the tablet here. Lightweight, glossy, nice look to it. Definitely eye-catching, and it's just nice to see that Sony thought outside the box when designing this tablet, the Sony Tablet S here. So let's turn this guy back. Let's unlock it. Take a look at the interface here. So it's Android 3.1 Honeycomb. Dual-core NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor running very smoothly. Looking very nice. So far, you could tell some of the customizations with the interface here. You have some functions up top, you know, Wi-Fi, different connectivity stuff. You have the app panel. Looks like a slightly different look to it. You could tell it doesn't have that Tron-like glow to it, but definitely an appealing. So far, it's running very smooth. Very happy so far, and we're kind of excited about this tablet. We'll see how the gaming aspect works with it too. So that's about it, guys. This is the Sony Tablet S, and if you want to read more or learn more about this tablet, you can check our website, PhoneArena.com.